Okay. Here we go. Some poems for today. This poem was written on the 26th of January, 2015, and it's called, Is It Possible Also to Have Each Line Look Beautiful? I want to live in those moments, the thinking of me time, you time, us time, them times, these moments, lost in happy, wicked, sappy, sad, nostalgic, floppy, thankful, glad, sick, actual, thoughtful adjectives. Lost in these moments, I am likely to be driven toward the written word. It is here that I forget myself, lose my train of thought, and try, against irony, to chase myself down. Where was I? I was thinking of design. Mine, Dad's, Sam's, elegant, artful, tasteful, ethical, intelligent, chaotic intention. Is it possible to be practical as well? Is it possible to write a poem about living in the moment? Cool. Ooh, look, another poem. Okay. This poem was written on the 10th of April, 2015, and it's called Crabwalk. Your cancer had me hating us, America, metastasis. I cannot sit still. You could not sit still. Done with cellular replication, they say that you will not be coming back. As man, as woman, as arbor to be made ancient. Are you celestial? Can you be measured? Debulk the bowels, swollen organs fed the slow poisons of sugar and smoke. Jesus, make me bigger, to be massive is my goal. Seen behind mountains, heard above the roaring hordes. You can keep the soul I'm selling. The drilling, the dynamite, the push, oil, pus. There is an envelope for us on the surface of this sphere. We should buy a silver opener. Tear, unravel, exploit the contents of all love letters. Wire the third world and stave off the darkness. In this way we will profit from a collective fear of the boogeyman. He is certain to inhabit shadows. He is enriching uranium. I am mutating for him. I will cash the check with Gabriel. There cancer had you dying. Cunt punch. How perfect the pedestal. Contaminated capitals top Corinthian columns. This is a little poem and is written on the 12th of April, 2015, and it's called Sprung. Kind of rural, northeast farmland prettiness. Prettiness. Okay. This next poem was written on the 26th of April, and it's called Like Nobody's Listening. May I sing to you? Will you hear me? Lend me or can I borrow an evening of ears? Please. I ask permission and an open heart. I would not want to steal. May I dance across the wire? Rather, may I float upon the air, the screen? I give expression, honest motion, flat yet 3 dimensions. Will you bear witness to this glowing representation? Learning growing? Is it worth your idle time to see me? Please forget me if I ask too much. Still, I will sing for us. I will dance and be danced with. The option is out there, like nobody's watching. Yeah, okay. I've got just a nice little poem about Vermont and water, which seems right, as it's raining today. This poem was written on the 18th of May, 2015, and it's called Another Putney Falls. I can hear very little past the rushing water, its calming drone like the static of an old tube television, but round, less sharp and brutal. Any branch that breaks and makes its home here, bent below the amber, is slowly smoothed to a skeleton. First, the thick outer bark is softened like a scab in the tub, broken apart and rubbed away. And then the seaweed sinew, unraveled and ribboned downstream. The unrelenting caress of water in motion drowns all unwanted noise, cacophonous thoughts, and leaves behind the limbs of winter. Elegant extremities shed, clean, bright bones. Okay, I've got one more, I think. One more poem? One more poem? This one was also written on the 26th of January, 2015, and it's called The Average New England Dust Bunny. What kinds of colonies does the average New England dust bunny contain? Is there a hierarchy among these colonies? And are there more hierarchies still within each individual particle? What worlds am I destroying while sweeping the bathroom floor? Oh look, I've got another little poem. It's called Raisins. Old ass grapes. Okay.